Okay, so I tried to put in my charger and apparently the video stopped, but needless to say, let's go back to the video. This is part 2 of them getting that ass spiritually beat, episode 55. Listen, these people don't get it. A Virgo could be involved, or this could have been done to a Virgo. King of Swords right now, this is you, you're sharp. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Why is that here? Oh, they paid a really good practitioner. Somebody's mama is involved. Somebody's mama is involved. Somebody's mama got a voodoo doll of them. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh, King of Swords. They went to somebody that was a professional in their field when it came to this type of work. Show me this person. Yep. Whoever this person was, past tense, will be. Listen, whoever they are, this person has been cloaked for a very, very long time. And the fact that they are no longer spiritually protected is starting to piss them off. But they're mad at you. You were innocent. You never even knew this person directly. Somebody went to this person with your picture, with your name, with something that belonged to you. And somebody said, my friend sent me to you because they said that you're going to get it done. I want her dead. I want him dead. Look, this is what came up for the practitioner. The 9 of Wands in reverse is paranoia. The 9 of Wands in reverse is a failed plan, struggling to achieve a goal. That's what it represents. Exhaustion, overwhelmed, giving up. This person was very stubborn. They had something to prove because they have a reputation in the spirit realm. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they found out that you're very highly spiritually protected and that they can't fight an angel. This person was like, I'm going to let this person have it. How the hell you going to fight Archangel Michael? Yes, you're the King of Swords. But how the hell you going to fight Archangel Michael with that sword that's not even based on truth? You're aimlessly waving your sword, fighting, not wisely picking your battles, but you're fighting for what? Now you're paranoid? Somebody's mama's involved and she's losing her shits. She could be literally taking a shit on herself because she's so afraid. And I'm not playing. This person got some issues with their stomach. This person's got some bubble gut issues, anxiety. Okay. I just heard ulcer. Okay. Gastric juices backing up because of stress. Overwhelmed by their fears, nightmares, anxiety, and self-doubt. Listen, guilt, poor choices, overwhelmed, giving up. Listen, their energy, you paid them money. You need to go get your money back. You need that money. You're in the 5 of Pentacles. You can't come over here with us. No. You know how many death cycles we had to go through? 111, we're spiritually protected. We didn't even know we were this spiritually protected until we survived them last 50 damn death spells you did. Don't you know the Most High was still revealing to us who we were? All the while we're like, we're the chosen? Damn. That means I got work to do. Because you all made it look so easy being wicked. I will admit, we're like, damn, when would a wicked get cut down like the grass? You keep letting these mofos slide. This is the conversation we having with the Most High. And then we started to have a different conversation with the Most High. So we're like, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. You know what? Listen, this is my calling. If this cup be my cup, let me drink it. If not, let it pass for me. But I am the high priestess. And the moment we drop the idea of needing to have you destroyed, as opposed to overcoming you because we have everything on the inside of us to do so, the Most High started to move for us. That was our test. The Most High was like, that's all I needed you to do was get out of my way. So now we're having a really good time, like a really, 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 really good time, celebratory time in this Ace of Pentacles energy, 4 of Wands energy, 10 of Pentacles energy, staying out of the way. We're having a beautiful time not being in the way. Yeah, okay, well, great. Hallelujah. Listen, these people are fighting with each other. The practitioner's fighting with the client. The client's fighting with the practitioner. I thought you said, da 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 da. This person's trying to cleanse every hour on the hour, hoping to let go of some of that dark karma that they conjured up. I don't know how they're doing it. They could be using some type of an animal. Somebody's taking a cleansing bath. Somebody's trying to use some herbs to reverse some of the energy, but the energy keeps coming back to them because they're the origin, okay, of that energy. Listen, I keep telling you, they found out the hard way that you are very spiritually protected. And they can't believe it. They cannot believe that somebody in a little small town such as yourself, somebody that went through so much hell, somebody that went through their dark nights of the soul, somebody that was in anxiety about their calling, is now standing up as the high priestess and the Hierophant fearlessly with justice on your side. And Mayat is saying, what the hell you want to do, boo? It's some smoke in the damn city. I mean, listen, these are confrontations, but if they arise, I will use my wand if I need to, because that's wise. But I didn't ask for this. I pick and choose my battles. And so far, I'm not amused by your little stupid black magic, by your little projection of depression and sadness and sickness. It's not working. It's not working. I mean, past investments, working really, really hard. What do you want me to say? This is what they did day and night, night and day. Somebody should have gotten a better hobby. Somebody should have gotten a better addiction, but they were addicted to taking you down. You were veiled, I heard. You were hidden in plain sight. Yeah, these people are trying to find balance. They're mentally unstable. The Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles is mental unstable energy. Trying to do too much. Not managing their time. They've lost track of time. This black magic has had them so bewildered that now they're wondering, honestly, if it ever was truly working. Or were you just pulling some type of magic trick on them? Because remember, when they thought it was working, they were very, very happy. They were doing this, running away. Ooh, we got away. We did it. It worked. She got sick. Oh, okay. Now they're really sitting up in the dead of the night, wondering whether or not you've outsmarted them. Was it ever really working? These people are truly doubting their power. Did you hear me? Truly doubting their power. They want to come in and talk. They want you to come to the family gathering. They want to kick it, hang out. And you're like, no, I'm good. Yeah. They want to come to calmer waters, but listen, there's too much that's been done. Show me the practitioner. I want to see the practitioner. Yeah, listen. The practitioner is very unhappy about the situation. Why? Because this is a very powerful practitioner. This is that guy. This is the one you go to. This is one of those real powerful ones. The ones that's only by referral only. The police don't even mess with this person. And you, my friend, took this person down with your little pinky baby divine toe high priestess. You didn't even raise your hand. You didn't even need to raise your sword. Spirit says, we got it. Go back to sleep. You're like, okay, good, Spirit, because I've been resting. I got so many assignments and I'm so grateful. You're just laying there in gratitude and happy and getting up glowing. Listen, the hangman is here. This is a failed plan. This is the spiritual practitioner. They sacrificed their entire position, their organization, their I mean, yeah, their coven, their power, their business. They sacrificed it all. The Queen of Swords is here. This person is pissed off to the highest point of festivity. Do you understand me? This person ignored their intuition. Their judgment was clouded. Okay? This person could be snapping on people around them. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a very bitchy, nasty, I'm going to tear you down because I'm not feeling good type of an energy. It's displaced dark energy being projected onto people and places around them, including the clients. I don't even think they're answering the phone. This is a really rude energy, spiritually rude. Yeah. Very manipulative. They could be giving these people hope that this is going to work out, but they're really leaving these people out in the cold. They feel as though, you know what, every man for themselves. These people feel foolish. These people were tested too by giving money. Yeah, This is what they're telling people. It's all going to work out. Everything's going to go well. Just pay me $500 more and I'm going to make sure that I send one of the biggest entities, blah, 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 blah. Now this person's obsessed with you. Not only that, they're now working their client because they're pissed off that this client, you know, pulled them into something where it compromised their entire spiritual sanity, spiritual foundation. Okay? This person was the person that you go to. This is somebody that really knows how to wage war. But here's the thing. They waged war on an innocent person that wasn't doing anything to these people. These people could have lied to this King of Swords too. Okay? In this King of Swords defense, these people could have went to this person and said, this person's doing witchcraft on me. I know she did this. She's with my divine masculine. He's with my divine feminine. Something that they told this King of Swords that wasn't true. This King of Swords is now playing a mental manipulative game with them. Coming up as a Queen of Swords and now the Sun, Leo energy. This person is saying, it's cool. It's fine. Excuse me. They're saying everything's going to go well. This is what they're telling them. They're selling these people wolf tickets. Yeah, they're playing with their imagining faculties. They're telling them it's going to go fine. Don't worry. I got this. This is all ego. This is all ego. Yeah, behind closed doors, this person is disgusted. This person wants the money. They don't give a damn about anything else. This is not the first spiritual practitioner that I've done a reading on that's been in, yeah, this person's in a self-sabotaging type of an energy because ultimately they should just pull back. They're under judgment for continuing to take these people's money. At the same time, these people are being tested by the Most High as to whether or not they're going to stop at this point. But because this person is doing things to them, because these people know what they've asked of this King of Swords, they can't sleep at night. They can't get past what it is that they thought nobody found out about. And here you are shedding light on the whole situation because you're the truth, the way, and the light, and that's justice. So now these people are embarrassed. They're like, you mean to tell me she knows that I wanted her beauty? That I wanted her libido? That I wanted her breast? Yeah, this is the type of stuff these sick-ass people went to this practitioner and asked these people for. Somebody wanted the dimple off the left side of your face. Listen, they're in heavy regret. Why are they mourning? Because they're mourning their own demise. They're mourning their own death. They're mourning their own end. And it's justice. Justly deserved. Consequences. Okay? This is a spiritual legal issue. It's fair. That's all it is. The scales are being balanced. This King of Swords just wants money. Show me this King of Swords with his raggedy ass. Yeah, he wants to close out a cycle with them too. He should have done it a long, long time ago. But right now, he's going to do some type of witchcraft on them that's eventually going to backfire on him and them because they all under spiritual judgment. Archangel Michael is here with the other war angels and judgment angels and all other angels that have been loosed all over this particular situation. Listen, we're in spiritual court. Meanwhile, you keep getting victories. You're very triumphant. You're very confident. You're very, very much about your Father's work moving forward, and you're feeling really good about it. You don't have any problems. Yeah, you've arrived. It was a really long time coming. I'm surprised the Nine of Pentacles hasn't come out for this High Refined High Priestess energy. Who am I talking to? Okay, you could be a Libra. I'm getting heavy on the Libra. Or you got Libra highly aspected in your chart. Whoever you are, they put you through hell, honey. They put you through hell, and now they can't do anything about the fact that your wand is bigger than theirs, and that not only that, whatever wand they come with, this is the wand from the Most High. Who the hell gonna come up against this wand? Stupid. The death card is here. It's a death to the situation, a death to their finances, a death to their mental state, a death to their health, a death to any endeavors and things that they were trying to do. They are strictly in a one-way street, eating their karma type of an energy. And somebody tried it again. Somebody went to a new, I don't know if this is a new practitioner. Yeah, about an empress. Show me this practitioner. No, this is somebody they've been working with. Yeah, the Tower is here. I can't make it up. Listen, the Tower and death is literal death. It's catastrophe. It's chaos. They're suffering in silence. They're trying to look like everything is fine and everything is not fine. They're hoping that it hits their children. This is how selfish they are. They're hoping that it hits their husband and not them. They're hoping that it hits their mother and not them. This is how selfish they are. They cannot take the blow. This karmic blow is too much to handle. It's explosive. It's destructive. But this is what they sent out. Death is here. Meanwhile, they thrusted you into another ascension as if you didn't need any more ascensions. Okay? I mean, you're doing that by yourself so beautifully. They thrusted you into another ascension. You know, and the Most High is like, okay, here you go. Every time you pass a level, you just get more and more gifts. And like, God, no, you think these people would figure it out, that you're very highly protected, that your soul tribe is here, that your divine masculine, divine feminine is fighting for you, even if you've never met them yet. You are connected in this ethers, in the ethers. Okay? You're on a new beginning, a new adventure. You're having a really good time with spirit and life right now, and people don't like the way you're doing it. You are the Queen of Cups, and you still have a lot of love for people. Water sign energy. Heavy on the Pisces, Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, listen. Why? Because everything is fine. Everything's fine. Now they don't have anybody to betray. Now they don't have anybody else to take out. Like I said in my last reading, they were fighting each other. I'm so curious about this practitioner, though. I'm curious to see, what does this King of Swords have to say? Because now this King of Swords has been defeated. This King of Swords is at this point trying their best to cloak themselves so that you don't figure out who they are. But it doesn't matter if you can't see them. You can feel their energy and you already know that they're under judgment. Show me this King of Swords. This King of Swords is saying, money. I'm busy right now and it requires my attention. I bet you are. Because right now, you're trying to get some of this karma off your plate, King of Swords. Yes, you are. You got these people's karma, plus some other karma. Plus, you've been in the business of doing dark stuff to people. And you should have done a divination before you did anything. Where this person messed up is they took this money from these people. These people are like, oh, she's doing this and they're doing it. They just lied to the spirit. It ain't nothing else to say. They straight up lied to the spirit that they gave the offering to. So don't you think that spirit is pissed off? Don't you think that spirit is running amok? Listen, they took money. This King of Swords took money without doing a divination. How the hell you going to do that? Surprise, you got a Hierophant and the High Priestess. You so up your own ass thinking that you're the cat's meow and the dog's bow wow and you're better than God and bigger than God. And now your ass is sitting in the corner in a spiritual jail, wondering why the hell you in hell. You're busy working right now. It requires your attention. Yeah, finances. This person could be in debt. This person could be taking money to pay off some other spiritual debt. They could also be taking money now so that they now can petition a deity and or another practitioner to take some of this stuff off of them. But these people are marked. Anybody that they go to is marked. Anybody that they go to try to help them with this demonic ass situation is going under. Why? Because they're spiritually marked. Why would you even want to get in the middle of this mess if you're a spiritual practitioner? This is why I don't pray for everybody. This is why I don't do work for everybody. This is why. Right? Yeah, the magnet is here. I keep being drawn back to you and I can't seem to explain why. Because you're the only one out of all of the clients, out of all of the work that they've ever done in their whole existence. I just heard 27 years of work, 27 years. This person was a professional doing work behind the scenes. You're the only one to ever put them in a position where they had to question their own sanity as a powerful spiritual practitioner. You're the only one. I need you to understand that. Because that then allows you to understand the power that the Most High is backing you with. Not my will, but the Most High's will be done. Okay? This person is not able to get over you. They're under karma. You're sitting here getting good karma. Remember, this person prayed against you. This person did things behind the scenes to bind you to certain deities and demons and tried to attach an entity to you that was supposed to torment you and have you commit suicide. Well, that didn't work. Okay? Now you're under good fortune, good karma. These people were gambling with their lives. They were gambling with their spirituality. Now all they're doing is spying. Didn't I just tell you that they paid somebody to spy on you? That's all they can do. Oh, that was the previous video. Well, all this stuff is starting to run together. It's just morphing all into one big ball of karma. I wish I could be more creative with these stories, but they are what they are. And you would think that them watching, them cross-watching, that like, damn, let me not do that. But they still can't stop. Some of them are possessed with these spirits. They're gossiping and they're spying like all day, all night. Some of them are still trying to project incantations onto you. Okay? They're getting a lot of delays. They're not inspired by this. Power is what got them high. Power and watching you fall is what inspired them. And now they're realizing, oh, wait a minute, I'm the devil. Yeah, you are. Spirit says, why? Because the sword of truth is here and it cuts. It will chop down and destroy at anything that's in your way. All you got to do is walk in truth. The angels are with you. They're just walking and chilling and helping you as you straighten out all your chakras. Every time you get one chakra straightened out, here they come trying to attack another one. But when it comes back to them, they cry like babies. You like, get your ass up. What are you doing down there crying? When you sent that to me, I had to cleanse 3 times that one time. You mean to tell me now that it's coming back to you, you crying like a baby? But that's yours. Keep that energy. These people are not even near you. They're trying to figure out where the hell you are. That's another reason that they're sending this monitoring spirit to you. Somebody's mama is under judgment. I want to find out who she is. Who is this mother? Who is this mother that I keep hearing about? Feeling, who is she? She either paid somebody or she is a spiritual practitioner. Or she collaborated with some of your enemies, okay? Or a combination of the 2. A combination of the 3. All of the above. Show me this mama. Who is this damn mama? The fool. Yeah, she's a fool. She's a fool, all right. She's an idiot. She's a dum-dum. You gave birth to a starseed, you dummy. Something possessed you to try to take out your own child, and you should feel very stupid. I don't have any remorse for you just because you're somebody's mother. Okay, listen. Anybody can have a baby. Anybody can give birth to a person. You gave birth to a starseed, and then you went and tried to do some BS. This person's a slow-moving energy, hoping they can come back into your life. Hoping that around the holidays, you're going to remember all the good times. But wait a minute, you tried to take me out. Spirit is saying, I know it's hard, but you need to leave this person out in the cold. This person was trying to hold you back. Yes, your mother. Show me this mama. If to even call her that. This woman who gave birth to this starseed. Show me this person. Because at this point, we're just playing around in the spirit world, and nobody wants to play around in the spirit world. Because we know what happens when you play around. Yeah, this person is very paranoid. Whoever this mother is, they're under this crazy ass delusion that you're attacking them. Again, this is because of witchcraft. This is how witchcraft will have you paranoid, thinking somebody's after you because of all the bad that you've done. Well, really, the past is really caught up with her, and she's losing her mind. She is the one in that 9 of Swords energy. Her and the practitioner. This mother, yeah, cannot make it up. This mother, whoever she is, this should be in reverse. She could be a Pisces, Cancer, and or a Scorpio. She's a high priestess. She felt that it was her job and her duty to attack you. What a very weird ass, is this your way of nurturing and bonding with your child? She was a high priestess, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person, she turned on you. Now she's paranoid. She's very guarded. And she knows that you're more powerful than her. Show me this mother. Show me this Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yep, I told you. Page of Swords is her, you heard that horn? Confirmation. Page of Swords is her gossiping, her spying, her trying to watch you because you could have cut her off. This was a heavy betrayal. The 10 of Swords is here. She wants you to think everything is fine, and it's absolutely not. I heard she was dethroned and her crown chakra has been blocked. The ancestors are really pissed off at her because she gave birth to a starseed that she then tried to attack. Okay, I said, show me the mother. The Queen of Cups is here. Okay, the 5 of Cups is also here because she's heavy in regret. She's mourning the loss of a child that she no longer has access to. She has to stand outside of the gate like everybody else. And you decided to move into your 9 of Cups because that's what Spirit guided you to do. Spirit says, if your mother and your father forsake you, I am your mother and your father. Listen, the 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. Why? Because she can no longer hold on to you. She no longer outranks you. You outrank her, and she knows that you can call judgment down on her. And you've given her a whole bunch of love and care because that's your mom. You got all the power to destroy her, but you won't. Why? Because you're letting the Most High handle it. And that's a wise thing to do. It's a noble thing to do. Why? Because you have spiritual integrity. Woo! Eight of Swords is mental in prison. Between 8 and 9 and 10. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Listen, it's the synchronicities. Spirit is saying that this is in order. This is meticulously just judgment and justice in order. 8 of Swords is self-imposed imprisonment. This person could be sick. This mother could have done something to try to make you sick. Excuse me, or just have you in your head. I'm hearing crown chakra. Now she just wants to watch. Interesting. She's watching the helping hand of the Most High, and she's begging for a favorable judgment in death if in the event this will take her out. She's crying literally out to the universe to forgive her. Okay? Yeah, she did magic on you. This fell right on top of the 10 of Swords. The Magician fell on top of the 10 of Swords because she betrayed you. She had something that belonged to you since you were a child. And once you started to grow spiritually, she got really, really mad. This is a don't abandon me type of an energy. This mother wanted you to stay there with her, not go on your path. And you're like, hey, I can't stay here with you. I love you, but I got to go on my path. I love you. I'm feeling a lot of love for this mother here. Okay? Yeah, this person thinks about the past. When you were a child, she maliciously attacked you. Okay, she could have attacked your children too. Knight of Wands is here, a young fire sign. Yeah, every time something was good for you, she attacked it. The 9 of Cups is here. Every time you had good news, here she comes attacking it behind the scenes. And in her mind, in some weird little twisted way, she feels as though I'm making you stronger. She is the High Priestess and Queen of Cups. She's feeling as though I'm making you stronger so that when I'm not here, you know that you can handle anybody, because this is a very powerful person all by themselves without this person having to go pay a King of Swords, okay? This High Priestess and Queen of Cups, she's very psychic and intuitive, but she did not do the best thing towards you. And like I said, somehow she feels as though she's done you some type of favor. She could have also attacked a fire sign child too, a grandchild. Your child, yeah. Karma's here. She doesn't like your fortune. She doesn't like the fact that you've left her out in the cold and she cannot celebrate with you. But she feels as though she did you a service, or at least this is what she's lying to spirit and saying. However, her spiritual underwear have been hanging out to dry in spiritual court. Therefore, my eye can see the whole thing, the lies, the truth. Listen, there's your side, there's her side, and what the hell actually happened. So let me just tell you, that is why my eye is here. This is why the scales must be balanced. Because it's a very serious process when you get down to it. Show me more, Archangel Michael, please, and thank you. Give me one more card for this mother. Yeah, she wants to come in, okay? She could be trying to see her grandchildren, Knight of Cups. She could want now to reconnect with her grandchildren somehow. Okay, I also feel as though she cost you a relationship with a child. Somehow she got in the middle of that. Some type of manipulation or something like that with the fire sign child, because that Knight of Wands just stood out real strong. Yeah, listen, you're getting new gifts. You're inheriting all of your spiritual gifts through your bloodline. Here's the catch, right? She attacked you. You have the same lineage and you have the same bloodline. It was foolish of her, but by way of your father, you have a bloodline that she can't touch, and that bloodline is very, very powerful. Okay? Yeah, that's how that works. The 10 of Pentacles, you got gifts. You got some spiritual gifts. You got some gifts. Okay? A lot of the backlash and a lot of that energy that you're feeling is energy returning to you that was stolen. So don't think that somebody's still attacking you, although they're trying. Don't get me wrong. They are trying. They don't have anything else to do. Remember, they're stuck in purgatory and they're stuck in hell. They don't know what else to do. They're blinded. 8 of Swords is prison, jail, hell. And whoever this practitioner is, they're now obsessed with you. It's like weird. But trying to take everybody out all at the same time? This person's like, join me? What do you mean? I'm not joining you. I'm standing over here with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, the World and Justice and the Tower, and everything is fine? Why would I join you? Are you crazy? Are you? You are. This is my crazy card. They've driven themselves crazy because I don't play with mental health. Anybody that's made it to this level understands We don't play with the mind. We don't play with the controllers of consciousness. We understand that dark night of the soul. So when you hear me laughing to keep from crying, you need to know that it comes from a place of victory, that we overcame the devil. And I told him, when I was in the dark night of the soul, you know what I said? You should have killed me when you had me. Because now I'm going to go forth and tell everybody that the Most High delivered me, and I'm going to give them hope to get through it. These people are struggling in the Five of Pentacles. Spiritually, they're afraid. They got some lifetimes of karma to live out for this. Some of them are just trying to make it through this one so they can get to the next life and hopefully start paying off some of this debt. It's sad. Spirit says what I'm saying is the damn truth. That is your message. That is the message. This is what it is. I promise you. Stay on your spiritual path. Don't let anybody make you think that you don't have the right to be there. Not a mother, not a brother, not a cousin, not a sister. Listen, this is your reading. Wherever you are on the planet, I promise that I love you. I promise I do. This is why I show up every time with the same strong love and energy for you, because I really want you to do well on your path. Okay? I love you. Until the next video, peace be with you.